Security Minister Dan Jarvis said Iran, including the IRGC intelligence services and the Ministry of Intelligence and Security, is being placed on the enhanced tier of the Foreign Influence Registration Scheme, FIRS. Iranian spies and criminals working for Tehran could be jailed for up to 5 years as fears intensify. They are becoming increasingly emboldened. Security Minister Dan Jarvis said Iran, including the IRGC intelligence services and the Ministry of Intelligence and Security, is being placed on the enhanced tier of the Foreign Influence Registration Scheme, FIRS. This means operatives will have to register and face 5 years in jail if they refuse to do so. Mr. Jarvis also revealed a new proscription tool could be created to highlight the threat posed by state and state-linked, such as the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps. Many critics have argued that the IRGC exports terror around the world, and should be treated like terrorist groups ISIS and Al-Qaeda. Security Minister Dan Jarvis said, "What has become increasingly clear is the challenges inherent in applying our existing counter-terror legislation to state and state-linked threats to our national security. This challenge was first raised by the Home Secretary and she warned of a lack of a comprehensive strategic approach for state threats to mirror that adopted on terrorism, and the specific difficulties in using a proscription mechanism designed for groups like Al-Qaeda on state bodies. We are progressing work at pace to address this challenge." Mr. Jarvis added that Mr. Hall's work will give specific consideration to the design of a proscription mechanism for state and state-linked bodies, providing more flexibility than is offered under the existing powers. He continued, "We are utterly determined to stay ahead of those who threaten our country, and any step that could aid us in that critical endeavor will be considered."